Yo, what's up? I honestly had no clue what I was going to make this video on until about 10 minutes ago. And I was watching a guy on YouTube, some new copywriter dude I found. His name is Jason Maulucci. Go check him out. I mean, he changed my mind just like that. But I was just thinking, I was like, I've been doing copywriting for 6, 7 months now. Haven't landed a client, haven't really done much work for clients other than some free outreach or like free value stuff. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, why did I not think about switching it up? Like, I was watching his video on what he did for outreach to get his client in the first 20 days of doing copywriting. 20 days. And it's been 7 months and I still haven't gotten a client. And he explained it's a simple outreach method that I obviously knew. Just do high value outreach through email, like write them copy, whatever they need. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm like, why did I not think about this earlier? Like, I've been doing Instagram cold outreach for 6 months now. 6 months, and it hasn't worked. And I didn't think once to maybe switch it up, try something else. I don't understand where I was coming from, and I started to get mad with myself because why did I waste so much time doing something that maybe didn't work? Because maybe it wasn't the freaking profile, my Instagram profile. Maybe it wasn't my DM script. Maybe it wasn't because I was following the clients and liking their posts and doing the perfect DM script, whatever it was. Maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it's just because Instagram outreach wasn't for me. And I should have realized that so much earlier on, and I'm just mad now because I think that I just wasted so much time doing something that doesn't work for me, and I should have switched it up so much earlier. So now I'm going to take another step in my journey, and I'm going to fully pretty much switch, and I'm going to do what he was talking about, which if you want to go watch his video, it probably makes more sense when he talks about it, but it's simple as just finding your potential client, doing email outreach, and finding what they're missing in their business or agency, whatever it is, and writing copy for that. So sales page, VSL, emails, newsletter, whatever it is, and sending that to them for free pretty much, and just being like, yeah, I wrote you this. If you like it, get back to me, whatever. And maybe you're not getting as much outreach. You're not sending 20 DMs a day. Maybe you're doing 5 emails a day, maybe 2 emails, whatever it is. But it's more like, it's more output. You're putting more input, but you're also getting way more output because hopefully that person responds, and usually they'll probably respond more. And obviously this worked for this guy because he got a client within the first 20 days of starting copywriting. And what can I say from someone who hasn't worked with anyone yet? So this obviously worked for him, and I'm going to try it. And I think you guys honestly should try it too, because I really don't think outreach DM from Instagram really is worth it anymore. No matter what maybe I've said in the past couple of videos, if I've said anything, I don't think it's the best way to go about it. You need to have a good profile to do it. When you really break it down, if you have like 200 to 1,000 followers and you're reaching out to people who have 100K through 300K, and it looks like you're pretty much just asking for money, I really don't think that's the best way to go about it. And I feel like that was so obvious for me, and I just was so oblivious to the fact that most of these people just weren't answering because they didn't they're not going to answer someone who has 300 followers on Instagram when they have 100K. And again, I'm super mad at myself, I guess, and it's just a realization that I got. And this guy, the Jason guy who I was watching on YouTube, definitely go check him out. He changed my mind in less than 10 minutes with one video and made me realize that what I was doing was pretty not wrong, but I just wasted way too much time doing something that obviously wasn't working, and I was just so blind to the fact that it wasn't working and I should probably try something else. If something like this happened to you, make the switch. Realize that what you're doing is not working, and realize that if you want to land a client, you need to switch up. You need to adapt. You need to try stuff new. So with that, that's all I have for you. Goodbye.